All right, so this is the Sketchbook Tour 2. I don't know. That's supposed to be Two-Face. I scribbled that out real quick. I want to get a Two-Face tattoo. It's not because I'm Two-Faced. It's like sometimes dealing with me, like, from the person, I tell people I'm the nicest person in the world, but I can get real niggerish. I'm the nicest person in the world. Like, if I'm upset, you're purposely trying to upset me. And usually, like, if it's like, if I get upset, it's like the polar opposite. It's like dealing with a circus clown and dealing with the devil. It's not two faces, just like, polar opposites. That's why I got the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on my fist. Later on, I started joking. It wasn't by design. I got the angel that was a symbol for somebody. And then I got the dragon. So now I joke like angels and demons. And then, but I'm not possessed or anything. It's not demonic. I'm just joking. I play too much. I don't know. I scribbled that out. I don't know why. That was a waste of a page. That was a waste of a page. I just scribbled that out, but that was a waste. This was my logo. If you see up in the corner, you see that's where I sketched it out, and then I did the whole digitized or whatever you want to say. That's the Bear Facts podcast. That's the podcast logo, and I digitized that and all that stuff. Put the drawing on. I like that, but I know where it's messed up at. Like, I don't like the lips. I don't really like the nose, but like, I think it came out all right. Like, it's not a bad drawing. I just don't like it. I don't really like the feathers and stuff. I've done better feathers, but it is what it is. I was, like I said yesterday, I was trying to do like designs that I know people get tatted a lot. Then the two skulls and the roses, I got that. I was trying to just do more complicated stuff. Like I said, I would be like a mad cartoon boy, new school type artist. I have to get on that, but it is what it is. The fairy, you might have seen this as a t-shirt design. I know that's like another thing that gets tattooed a lot, the Grim Reaper. So, you got the Grim Reaper. I like this. I know, again, where it's messed up. Like, this thing is a little off, but I don't think anybody else would notice without me telling you. I know other parts that it's, like, not the way I wanted it, but I still think overall, at first glance, it looks great. And then for some other people, they might not even notice. Like, I did this. I'm a therapist in my adult life, and we were doing, like, an art day, so while my clients were doing art, I drew this out. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't really like that. I like the eye. I like some of the roses. I don't like the hair. But, I don't like how small the nose is. The nose is, like, disproportionate. But, because I've always just, like, been able to draw, I guess. But, like, when you do the lines and the grids and the shapes and stuff like some people do, like, I've never done it that way. I just draw what I see. Like, some people be like, well, teach me how to draw. And I'd be like, it's not that easy for me because I just draw line for line what I see. And that doesn't work for everybody. Like, I'd be like, draw what you see. If there's a line here, put the line there. If there's a line here, put the line there. If there's, like, draw what you see. But I can draw Mickey Mouse. Like I said, I drew that the other day with some liberties I took. But no, I can't really do all that. So sometimes I'll go to people and be like, because I want to do basic art instruction classes, whether it's at the tattoo studio when we set it up, barring space, or if I set up a satellite location or partner with somebody. But, like, this is another image. It's like, draw what you see, but everybody can't do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? And, like, that's like somebody telling me sight unseen, like, just draw what's... And I'm a visual person, but I can't hold an image for that long in my head, like, they erase. But I scribbled this out on another art day at work. This was the same art day. I had one of them how to draw 50 drawings, and that's the drawings I drew. Like, it was cool. Like, I had a couple of people that were a little high strung. On art days, they usually were able to focus, and like, some of them would talk like a mile a minute all day long and interrupt people, and then, like, I ain't say no names, not a HIPAA violation. Don't stalk my page, or stalk my page, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't stalk me at home. Um, but you know, like they would really focus on those days, and they would really like you would barely hear a peep out of them, and then they would have some of the best artwork. But all the art came out pretty good. Like you know, there was some opposition, but you know, at the end of the day, usually like it was a good time on those days. You already know what that is. That's Harley Quinn. Uh, Dragon. I don't know. That's how the picture looked. Enjoy what you see. Now with that, I took the liberty. I don't know why. It was a lot of negative space, I guess. This came out better than I thought it would. Not that I doubted my skills. It was just, I don't know. It just did. I like it. I don't know. I like this, even though it's kind of like, for me, it would be like basic. Like somebody else looking at it that can't draw, because, you know, you get criticisms of, I ain't, yeah, man, yeah, I mean, but it's like, all right, I had to take a poll one time. It's like, all right, so you say drawing and stuff is easy. I went around a room at a different job, and it's like, out of 12 employees, only me and one other person could draw. And I'm like, all right, well, shut up then. How many people can write lyrics? And room full of 30, like 3. So, like, yeah, I mean, like, you try to gaslight me or whatever, it's like, okay. I'm a therapist, so I know how to CBT myself. You're stupid. I don't know. I play too much, but also, but, you know, I like this, but it's like, again, a lot of negative space. You gotta zoom up on it. Like, if you see my page, you see it. This is a basic design. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm good with the cartoons. And I don't want to say basic design because, like, for some people that might be hard, but I can, like, draw that in, like, 5 minutes. So, like I said, I was trying to do, like, not to be, like, I'm great or anything like that, because, you know, people get in their feelings live. Live don't get in your feelings. But stuff like that, I like the hand. I don't know why. I like the hand. There's a couple other images with the hand. But, like, with the Little Mermaid, and then when you look at that, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's, and even that, like, yeah, I mean, that ain't the easiest. Like, that takes time. Like, that took me a long time to draw. The King Boy, I don't know what you want to call him. He ain't take as long as that, but, like they say, part of that, like this drawing I drew in, like, 10 minutes, maybe 5. Like, I just scribbled it out. And I hate to say it like that because, like I say, everybody can't do it. I ain't trying to brag. This is another drawing. Like, I did this in, like, I would say 5 minutes. I wouldn't say 5 minutes. This might take, like, 15. And, like I said, I'm not trying to brag. This, like, I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just, like, when it comes to, like, cartoons and stuff, cartoons is easy to me. It's not easy to everybody. And I acknowledge that. I know that. But to me, they kind of easy. Like, this, with the detail or with the shading, like, even when I was drawing it, I was wondering, like, and that's what I think I said the other day, like, when I be drawing stuff, sometimes it'd be like, I don't even like this, but then once you put the shading in and stuff like that, it's like, all right, that bang, that's all right. Like, I ain't saying I'm the greatest drawing. I started this, it was going to be like a hot rod lowrider drawing. I got a bunch of them. I don't know why, I just wanted to draw it. I just never finished it. I think might be the last thing I drew in here, so, but I like it, but I don't like it because on camera it looks weird, but if you look at it, like, you know, without the camera, it doesn't, it's kind of like me, like on camera, I look like I'm 500 pounds heavier than I am, and then I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, hey, who's that guy? But I'm not gay, so no disrespect, I'm just not, I just play too much. Anyway, that's the Joker. I like that drawing. I scribbled that out, and, like, I would definitely say less than 20 minutes. I don't know. This is a pinup, like, again, they say pinups are some of the hardest things to draw. Like, I don't like the face, but I've seen worse pinup faces actually on people's bodies permanently. I don't really like the backside, I guess you would say. But, you know, when you see the digitized drawing I did, it's better, I think. But I don't really like that drawing. This is the Key to My Heart drawing. I think I explained this before. This is like a custom piece. I've searched some stuff. I searched. Like, I had the idea, like I said before, it was going to be for, like, a girlfriend or a wife or something like that, but I'm single and 40, and I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm definitely going to do it at some point for my daughter. And like I said, it's a one-off one. That means none before, none to come. I'm joking. Like I said, I searched. I haven't seen it designed quite like this live. Don't take my design. don't get in your feelings. And I got another piece I designed, so and maybe we get a connect. Maybe we can start making custom pieces. Again, another pinup. I'm not really happy with that. The rear end, I don't really like it. The back, I don't really like the face. Again, I've seen worse on people's actual body permanently, but I don't know. But they say pinups are hard. That's why I tried it. Now this was like just the concept I had. Like it's not an original concept. Like I'm sure there's 100 of them, but I don't know. The It's not the Day of the Dead. That's that Chicano clown drawing. I don't know if that's considered Day of the Dead, but Day of the Dead is to me is something different than the Chicano clown drawing. I don't know. The face is alright. The hair looks flat. I'm not feeling the hair. I like the bandana. I like the rib cage, and then it's the grab my strong hand. Now the heart. I like the heart. I like the fingers, but I think like it's supposed to be like the arm bent coming, but to me, I don't know. Right now, it doesn't look as bad to me as it did when I first did it. Especially, it's like the rib cage is so big, and then the face. Like if I would have made the rib cage a little bit smaller, and then I don't know, like it's just not proportionate to me, so I don't really like it. I'm kind of embarrassed of that, but seeing the face with the naked eye, I like the face, and I thought the bandana and the red heart gave it like some color to the contrast, whatever. But I like the rib cage. I like the face. I hate the hair. And then I like this, but it's like to me, I don't know. Maybe you can like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. I don't really like the to me it's disproportionate. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Then I'm trying to do the Fat Boy fly. I like my first thing was the Fat Albert. I did this like when I was sitting around doing Uber. Just I ain't even finish it. I don't even, you know what I mean. But that was like Fat Albert in a suit. We gonna perfect that. That's the bloody ink. Like I said my next idea ain't come yet. Like even here, that's the bloody ink. And then I was starting to put a tattoo machine on there, but I never finished it. So whatever. I think that's the last thing I got in here. Maybe not, but that's the last thing I got in that book. But we're coming back for part 3. I'm wasting more time. It's 2 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock.